Anyone can go ahead and start.
Hey, Ian, Jonathan Alexander with the Charlotte Observer. Hope you're doing well. I'm wondering, how is this training camp different than previous training camps you've been a part of, style-wise?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. But I guess having new coaches is always going to bring different kind of coaching styles or practice styles, or I guess practice setups. So, it's different. Like everyone's saying, like Coach Rule likes to go fast and shorter practices, but we really get in everything that we need to get in that period of time. So, I like it.
Hey, Ian, Jason Huber, WFNZ. We've talked to, the receivers so far this offseason, and the big thing is speed. Speed. Being tight end out there, what's that speed been like being with them? Have you been able to keep up with them? And yeah, how's it kind of been with them so far?
Yeah, I don't think my speed is that fast for them, but, the tight ends have been doing pretty well with speed against the defense or the linebackers or anyone matching us. So I think we can create some opportunities for the tight end. So coming off of the receiver speed. So yeah.
On that note, Josh Graham, Sports Up Triad, how much different is the tight end's role in this offense versus what we've seen the last few years, where obviously with you and Greg, it was a central piece of what you guys were doing?
We're still trying to figure that out, I guess. Still trying to figure out our style of play and how we're going to use the tight ends, or if we're going to use the tight ends. So, I guess that's what training camp for. So, day by day, we're just figuring it out.
Ian, hi, this is Miles Simmons from Panthers.com. Just wondering, what were you doing over the course of the offseason to try to, get better and prepare yourself for, ostensibly a larger role in the offense?
Well, my offseason was the same as any other one, just working out, training, lifting. But I guess it was kind of different because of COVID. So some things were limited. So I don't know. I felt like I still had the same preparation, just taking different routes of things that I couldn't get my hands on.
Did you work with anyone in particular in order to try to get better or no?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Did you work with anybody in particular?
Yeah. So I was down in Orlando for a while with a trainer I met back from my hometown. So I've been training with him for a couple months.
Hey, Ian, Steve Reed from the Associated Press. Hope you're doing well. I just wonder if you could speak to the opportunity you had this year. Obviously, Greg Olson has kind of been the guy here for a long time, and now it's kind of that starting role's being handed off to you. You talked about that job and how you're doing that, and I imagine you're pretty excited about that opportunity.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play football this year. Anyways, hopefully we still get to play football. So I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm not sure if I'll have a starting role yet, but if it is, then I'm pretty sure the tight end group is ready for it. So we just got to take it one step at a time.
Ian, this is Dick Cox with Cox Sports Broadcasting. You had the opportunity of working and playing with Greg Olson your first couple of years. He's probably one of the best in the game. What things did you learn from him you think that will help you now that you move on?
I learned a lot on and off the field, taking care of my body, running routes, blocking, just little things that get you an advantage on the field. It's a lot to list. He taught me a bunch of things, so I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I don't know, it taught me to take my game to the next level.
Ian, have you been in touch with Greg since he went to?
No, I haven't. I was down in Orlando, so it was kind of hard to, I guess, train together and do whatever. So.
And the other, you also, obviously a lot has been made of the tight end role in terms of pass catching and route running. How important do you think that blocking is for a tight end, and is that something that you've been working on to get better over the past few seasons?
Blocking is always important for a tight end. You got to have, I guess, that side of game I guess in your game. But I don't know. You work on it every day, like you work on pass catching. So I mean, I guess it just depends on what kind of offense we're running. If we'll be blocking more or doing more pass catching, or maybe the same or both. But pretty sure that we'll be ready for anything that we get handed. So
Matt Rule said that he felt like Chris Manhertz could be one of the best blocking tight ends in the entire NFL. Is that somebody that you can kind of learn from in that aspect of the game?
for sure, yeah. Chris is definitely a great blocker.
Ian, David Newton with ESPN.com. Good to see you back this year. How has the speed at wide receiver helped open things up underneath for guys like you?
It helps a lot. It puts more stress on the safeties, more stress on the linebackers. So whenever they see that speed, then I mean, for the different concepts that we're working on, and the tight end might pop open in the middle. So.
Yeah, Mike Solarte with Spectrum News One. When you look around the room now, there are so many new faces. I mean, there's just like a handful of guys that were on this roster a year ago. How huge of an adjustment is just that aspect of it, not even factoring in new coaches and new schemes? I mean, and then COVID keeping you guys apart. I mean, it just seems like this is just a massive, massive adjustment for everybody to try to, prepare for a week 1 game against Vegas.
I don't think it's that big of an adjustment. Everybody's here on the same goal, and I don't know. It's just, I guess it is kind of, but when everybody's here is at the right mindset, and I feel like everybody's going to gel together really quickly. So.
Ian, the Charlotte Observer. I was wondering if there's anything in particular about this offense or what Joe Brady and everyone's planning that you're particularly excited about, or maybe how would you describe the offense? I know it's still early, but from what you've learned so far.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. We've been trying multiple different things out in practice, but I'm still not sure of our role or our identity yet on the offensive side.
Ian, this is Nick from NBC. How are you? Now that you've had a chance to take part in some team drills with Teddy Bridgewater, catch some passes and the individuals, kind of take us through what your observations of him are so far and how you guys work together with him on the field.
He's a great quarterback. He knows what he wants. He's definitely going to get you in the right spot to have opportunities to make plays. He's just a veteran quarterback in my eyes. So.
Ian, when you had opportunities the last few years when Greg was out, what kind of did you take away from that you thought, hey, I need to improve on this, I need to work on this, just kind of getting that game experience? Because not many tight ends when they first get in the league really get all that game experience.
Improving on everything. Like you said, not a lot of people get a lot of game experience, but I guess playing, like, you pick up little things that you can improve on each time, and they may not show early on, but they'll definitely show later on throughout the season.
Hey, Ian, good to see you. It's Joe. Wondering if when y'all had the new tight end arrive this week in the room, was there any kind of good-natured joking about his Hard Knocks appearance?
Not really. That wasn't. I mean, everybody's here to work, so I mean, it's camp time, and it's not really time for jokes. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just the way the business go.
Had you seen that particular episode, and what'd you think?
No, I haven't seen it.
Hey, Ian, it's Josh from the Riot Report. It seems like every practice thus far, there's been some sort of like fun activity, whether it's golf or a hot dog eating contest or the peanut punch. What is that kind of having that like fun aspect to practice? What does that do for the players? And then how did you fare at the peanut punch drill today?
I think it helps with getting practice started off, or like looking forward to something fun. But I think I did well in the peanut punch drill. I didn't fumble, so I didn't get a fumble, or I didn't force a fumble, so that wasn't good. But yeah, I feel like it just makes everyone look forward to something fun instead of just, oh, we gotta go to practice, we gotta go to meet. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like it.
Ian, this is Miles Simmons from Panthers.com again. Wondering, what did you think of having so much, 11-on-11 work in practice today? What do you feel like you gained from doing things like that?
You gain a lot. You you're putting the pressure on yourself to know plays, to run plays, to I don't know, do different things under, I guess, situations that the coach put us in. Just, I don't know, gelling with the whole offense. And once everybody's on that same wave, then we'll be good.
Ian, Mike Solarte again, continuing on that 11-on-11 thought, the team drills. It seems like that's just more fun for you guys because you're actually playing as opposed to 7-on-7. You're actually going full, even though you're not tackling to the ground, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of players learn a lot when a coach isn't coaching us up, I guess, during practice. It gives you a lot to look at on film and a lot to correct on film as well. So when you can just go and play, and I guess it shows the coaches what you don't know, and it shows yourself what you can improve on. I mean, it's just, I guess it's positive for both sides.
Anything else for Ian? Great. Ian, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ian.